Aloha and good morning. It is Monday, December 9th, 2024. I want to thank everyone for their prayers. After I made my last video, a few hours later, the Ember of Glory and Good News, Paul and I had hamburgers for supper, and I was getting up from my chair here to take my plate to the sink, and Paul had the basement door open, which is over there, because he had taken some stuff down to the basement. Do I not slip on my slippers? This must be why they call them slippers. And I do a hurtling head-on into the basement door, closing the damn door with the top of my head. Anyways, yesterday I was in a lot of pain. That night I was in a lot of pain. I didn't go to ER. It's a 10 to 12 hour wait. I almost saw it for a second. Like it almost knocked me thankfully it's a hollow, cheap ass door. And that night I just laid with heat on my back. And Paul, took care of me, checked my eyes. I was okay. Checked my pupils. Yesterday, fucking pain. Okay. Like up and down my spine. Felt like I had whiplash. Lots of ibuprofen and acetaminophen, and I get prescribed pain meds anyways. And a lot of people were praying for me. And I did tell Paul at one point, because our hospital in our city, we have 150,000 people here, and we need a second hospital, okay? And we don't. So the wait times at ER are 10 to 12 hours, okay? In 2019, I slipped bringing garbage down our stairs. We have like a rounded like our staircase coming down is like rounded stairs. It's carpeted, but it was built. These places were built like they're built in 1992. Those kind of stairs are illegal now, okay? For that very reason, when I got down hitting and I wasn't hanging on the railing, never had that happen before, I slid down 3 steps in my running shoes, had a bag of garbage to take out to these bins that they were doing spring cleaning. Long story short, at the bottom we had a mat for our old dog Schmiggy, who passed away in March 11th, 2020, day before shit kicked off with the pandemic. That thing was like a flying carpet, which caused me to, when I hit it, it was right from underneath me, and I came down my hips on the bottom step, the wood, the edge, and it hit on my right side, which I now have so much pain. Anyways, I was so glad it didn't hit my tailbone, because it might have broke my frickin' back. Anyways, I couldn't walk for a month. A friend took me to the hospital. I didn't want to take an ambulance because I don't want to take up ambulances, but I couldn't walk. I literally crawled on my belly to the front door, heard my next door neighbor, and asked her to get my cell phone because Paul wasn't home. Anyways, my girlfriend Jackie, who cut my hair, she drove me to Guelph General. They had me in a wheelchair. I was sitting there for 5 hours. I'm in excruciating pain. Okay, I'm in tears. I kept asking them, and she kept asking them, can I lay down on a bed? I've hurt my hips, my back really bad. I can't sit in this chair. There was a little tiny boy being held by his mother, that I told the mother, I said, you can go before me. Like after triage, I'm like, you can go before me, okay? Because this little kid was bleeding, and he was still waiting 5 hours later, okay? This is how bad this hospital is. They're just so that was before COVID. So understaffed now. Overworked. Anyways, and after 5 hours, I'm in tears, and I'm begging them to, I'm making a video, to make, to let me lay down, and they're like, no, we can't, and they're being kind of assholes. And so I finally said, F this shit. I said, I'm going home, because I can't sit here anymore, because it's so much pain, and I'm trying to get back in our SUV. I'm bawling because I'm like, it just hurt. I couldn't walk for a month. and I probably had a hairline fracture. I don't know. That's how Canada's healthcare system is now. Like, universal healthcare is not so great, and now because after the pandemic, there it's like even worse. Anyways, and we need a second. Everyone says that in town now. Our city has tripled in size, and we need a second hospital. So you try to avoid going to the ER at all costs, unless you'd like to sit there for 10 to 12 hours. Yeah, doesn't matter what's going on with you. Anyways, and even it ties up the ambulances. People call because they think, oh, we'll get in fast for the ambulance. No, it just ties up all the ambulances because they have to wait with the patient till they can get released. Anyways, it's a shit show. And I want to thank you all for your prayers. I sat very still in this chair with a heating pad rotating, and Paul was kind of my servant yesterday, but he's a great husband, giving me what I need and just trying to keep my neck still and just trying to keep going from heat to cold and that kind of thing. Went to bed, laid in bed last night, flat on my back, and I am doing much better today. Thank you all for your prayers, because I felt like I had whiplash, and I've had whiplash before from a car accident in 2009. But I was a little scared because I said to Paul yesterday, I was like, if this continues, I'm going to have to get an x-ray. I probably should still get an x-ray, but the pain was going up and down my spine from my neck at the T-zone of my shoulders and go down to the middle of my back, because I was like, oh man, I scrunched my neck, and that was the second time in 3 days, because before my second last video, I had hit my head off my SUV door putting grocery bags in. I didn't open it wide enough, and I still have a bruise in my head. Well, actually, my head's still kind of bruised in the sun from the door. I had a dent in my head that night, and I was like, good grief. And then the second video. So if I didn't know everything was of God, I think I was pissing Satan off, which I probably am, but because I'm sharing stuff with the links below my videos. Anyways, I just want, again, thank you for all your prayers. I'm doing better today. I got to take it easy, but I'm not in pain like I was yesterday. So I praise God for that. I just got to make sure I'm not doing heavy lifting. And, when you start feeling better, and then I could easily hurt it. But I got a lot of stuff to do. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know yesterday I was on Ace Theo's channel last night, kind of in the chat a bit, and I was talking to people in Discord, trying to type, and letting people know, and people were praying. There's a lot of us in the body of Christ that are suffering in one way or another, either pain, or people are going through cancer, or people are just going through all sorts of weird illnesses and injuries. Even for us, Ionian burdens of glory. I was saying last night to a few people, it's like, we keep getting all this Ionian burden of glory, we're going to need celestial scooters to get around because of the weight of the glory. Anyway. My husband just got up. It's like 10 a.m. So I got up this morning, and instead of a crack of noon, because I went to bed early last night, and I'm up and watching Martin and checking packages. Sister in Indiana's getting her devotional today. Sister in California, her package is still freaking sitting in Detroit. I don't know what the hell's going on, so I got to find out today. The two brothers that I said in my other video, I don't know if I'm going to email you guys, because it's so backlogged right now. I'm wondering if I should wait till after Christmas, because I don't want these things getting lost. And I'm wondering what's going on with the first package that I sent out. So, because it went up before American Easter. And yeah, I got to find out what the hell's going on. So, somebody's going to be the first person to get some of these devotionals. So, super excited about that. Anyways, I just love you all so very much, and I just covet your prayers as I pray for you. And I was laying in bed this morning, and I was praying for people, and I thought I'm going to get up and have a coffee. And I was going to make a video, but now my husband's up, so I'll make another one later. But that's my update for when it was praying for me. Yeah, and I look really lovely first thing in the morning. But yeah, so I shall live and not die, and go on to continue heralding and exposing the satanic bullshit in this eon. I've got some other links to I got some other stuff to share, but I'll put that in my next video. I'm going to upload this one This is just a thanks. Let you know I'm doing okay. And just, again, taking it easy. But not like yesterday. Like didn't move for hours. Let's get up, go to the bathroom. And that was it. Just to kind of get up. But I have an awesome husband who made an awesome nurse yesterday. Anyways, I love you all very much. Greet all the holy kiss. I was going to read something, but he got up. So, you know what? I'll talk to him and I'll make a second video. 2 in 1 day. I'm making up for lost time. But I also have some plans that, Lord willing, the Lord has given me some thoughts about the new year. Doing something new with the videos. Yeah. I don't know what that all entails, but maybe learn how to edit videos. Maybe snazz them up. I don't know. We're going to find out. Just these thoughts that God was giving me, and I was like, okay, we'll start the new year, 2025, off with something new. New way of doing stuff. Not necessarily completely different, but just a little more. Well, I'm grassroots anyways, but yeah, just a little something different. We'll find out. I have no idea what he's got planned, but I'll find out, and so will you. Anyways, there'll be another video incoming, Lord willing, unless something weird and bizarre happens today, because I had something open right here. I had Rick Longford's devotional open and my glasses right here, ready to go, ready to rock and roll and share something. But update video, holy kisses and hugs. I'll talk to you soon.